Take me away, oh. I wanna see the oceans roar and the mountains move. Let's escape home to a place where dreams are doors you can't walk through. Flying on pure imagination, finding places where it means heaven. Take my hand and we'll run forever. Every day on a new adventure. Take my hand and we'll run forever. Every day on a new adventure.
Zauwe fruik ni maya niftavanting nikunting nari tumpaya katos ake akatos ekon talana werutasi. Zauwe fruik ni maya niftavanting nikunting nari tumpaya katos ake akatos ekon talana werutasi. Zauwe fruik ni maya niftavanting nikunting nari tumpaya katos ake akatos ekon talana werutasi. Zauwe fruik ni maya niftavanting nikunting nari tumpaya
Hey, Lux. Yeah, this is maybe just press here in the bottom, auto. Then it will like this, and then you can just click here and widen the screen. Probably it is like this at the beginning, I'm not sure. When you press auto, it is like this, and then you can just do this. Just click and widen it. Then you can zoom with your wheel on the mouse. Perfect. Sunday is always a bit strange. We have here backtesting the VWAP 3 times during the day before we crash down. Right now we testing back the green P, but right now there looks like it's too much resistance here. But on Sunday it can just do stupid moves. Let's say it closes like this and everything points to the downside. Next candle can be just wipe out everything and just be here. That's the Sunday. So be careful when you trade this. And also often on Sunday there is a scam pump. But we are only 3 hours left in this daily and weekly candle, so not sure if this will end. We'll do a scam pump or not. Sorry, little interruption. I hope you can still hear me. Yeah, let me check if there's still some sound. Yeah, okay. So yeah, good job. I wasn't sure if we maybe reach 10k again. It tries, but yeah. I posted this some days ago. I think when we formed this or this, I'm not sure, one of those weekly candle or in the middle of this, that we will backtest this red Ichimoku cloud on the weekly. And we did. We did it here, we tested here again, here, here. So for 5 weeks we tested this red Ichimoku cloud. And for me, I'm not sure what to think about it, but I think we will get a rejection, especially on this lower high here from the. And when we will get a rejection, it can be a hard rejection, even down here to take these lows. It's just the bigger outlook on the rest of the year. Can be on the summer down before we have here even smaller clouds here to maybe crash up. Yeah, this is, I think it is like here. got rejected again on this trend line. But here is now widening the trend line from 5 years and the trend line from 20k. So this is our next month, and this month maybe we only play in this range here for the next month. Who knows? Everything can happen. But yeah, rejection again here on this, but a bounce of this important line. I think the most important stuff here are these two bounces here from this line, because here could have been a fake out, and or when we closed under it, a rejection that would lead us to much more down pressure. But we reclaimed it, back tested it, bounced a bit, but we weren't able to crack the next trend line. Bounced again and got rejected again. So mixed signals right now. Yeah, can be really be that we just trade in this triangle for the next month. But who knows what happens here. See when the weekly close. I think this channel is a bit optimistic like this, but I already put it in there that we just bounce from this channel and retest this channel. But look at the prices. I don't think this will happen. But maybe I let the line there for the next 3-4 years, and then I see a possible take profit or short opportunity here. Let's see. But also on TD sequential, we form now the green 8, and maybe we form a 9, and with a 9 there will be maybe a trend change. Doesn't mean it has to go down, but there is possible trend change. So after a week.
Stop it, our love ain't fine, and I am burning. There is no line if you are far from me. What can I do if I don't see you again? I'm not crazy, I am just as scared. So you please don't go, 'cause I will miss, yeah. You shake my mind, you burn my heart, you stop time, baby, I'm staying here, and I'll be waiting for you. You shake my mind, you burn my heart, you stop the time, baby.
So if we got rejected here again on this Ichimoku cloud, this is just like the before 9. So that means, let's see if we see a green 9 somewhere here. We see one here. As you can see, counts to 9. And after that the trend changes. And yeah, this was crazy, it went further up. But or something like this, 9, and then trend change, 1, 2, 3, and up. So I think we have to take this day by day. We are on a green 5 on the date. Possible. MACD, yeah. It's hard to tell. On the daily, BitMEX, but yeah, we have to take what we have here. We have a double top, and at some point we have a retest now. But there can be always stupid wicks, because here there will be many stop loss right here in this area, because yeah, we are a lot of time in here month, so there are many stop loss. Wouldn't be surprised if we go up, wick up before we go down. And on the daily we had this cloud change, but not really much happened. It can be that they're broken, but it can also be just nothing up. We go down just a little bit. So the magnet worked like 20 to 30%. Let's see what the next. Somewhere I have the Ichimoku tab open. Yeah, here. So right now we have the change on the 2 hour, 3 hour here, a bit further on in some days. Small cloud on the 4 hour here. Not much here, here, here. So on the lower time frames, on the 2 hour, 3 hour, there's looks a bit strange here. Yeah, the protests right now. We have to see what happens there. I'm not sure, is some of you involved there? Is there some guys of you that are from USA? Yeah, it is crazy. It is really crazy. I followed them also a bit on Twitter and YouTube stuff, but yeah, some riots. Not sure how much this will impact Bitcoin or the stock market. I think the latest news I got, he declared Antifa as a terror organization, so I think he will do the hard way there. Yeah, and I followed the rocket also. It was really nice. Love this stuff. I'm gonna check it the next days what happens there. Yeah, the launch of the rocket is so nice. It was so. I always follow this stuff. Yeah, I tried to dock it online, but I wasn't able to dock it. I used the same settings, the crypto settings. Did you watch the latest video? Maybe there are still some open questions about this here. I just put in some quick notes here and made a PDF from it. But I think it's clear, right? Good. Yeah, I'm a bit scared because when there is a new trader coming in, they put everything, and I don't know why, but they love the bots there, so they put everything in the bots. This is scary. Yeah, I think also as a new trader, so you don't put everything into crypto. Yeah, these are not the default settings, it's the crypto settings, but there is one VIP member that is really good at Ichimoku, and he said that the default settings are also good. But yeah, used to use these settings here, but we'll maybe check the other settings also. Hey, about the long order on Bybit, and then a short at the long position be cancelled. I think when I post this on Cornix, it depends. You can long from 9,400, and then when you reach 9,550, you can short it. You can prepare this before should be working. It will not cancel it because you just have to close the position with the amount. Let's say you have 1000 in 9400 long. You longed it up to 9550 and you want to short it. So you have to put in, for example, 2000s. So it goes up, closes the long for 1000 and then shorted it 1000. Yeah, that's why I did this for the new traders, or just have that they think about it, to have a plan for your whole money. Some just put everything into crypto and hope that get rich. Yeah, you have to do a plan. I have multiple Excel sheets and formulas to calculate everything. I put it in there and see, okay, this month I can use this for crypto, I can use this for trading. That helps me a lot. Risk management, and also, yeah, what's worth investing, because yeah, also on the bots, when they are doing not that good and maybe wipe out only 10%, can happen to everything. Also your holdings can be just go down. I don't do the risk on the scalping 5 minutes. I just decide I will have a number, let's say 10%, and then I use this, and I always use this the whole day, up and down, and yeah. So the risk management from my side of the scalping isn't there. On the swings, sure, there has to be a risk management, and on the bots there is the one-to-one ratio. No, I often use market orders. I know the fees, and yeah, when a trade goes the other direction, I know, okay, I will lose. And sometimes you have to be fast. For example, here, it is too fast and I market short down. But on the take profits, where I set here, I use the limit. Yeah, the fees are always a bit hard with the fees, yeah. Looks like we are backtesting the red line. Let's see if we bounce or just crash. A challenge 500 to 10k. Yeah, I was thinking about it, really, and want to stream it and everything. But I'm a bit scared. I think when I stream this stuff, live trades, I got a bad feeling about it. But maybe in the future I can try to do a small account to a big account. $100 to 1 BTC. Okay, this is crazy. But can work. $5 to 1 BTC. This is also a bit crazy. If you do a good risk management, it can work. You have to be patient and it can work. So you tripled your account. Just think about, you tripled it. This is insanely good. 100 to 300. Think bigger. Think you have 100,000 in your account or 1 million. Did you scalp or swing trading? Oh, and what happens if you're forex trade? Okay. So when I get you right, you trade the small time frames on the Ichimoku, right? I was thinking about this also, but let's see where I have my Ichimoku goes. So like this. Okay, I leverage scalp. It doesn't matter how much you have in your account. Just always think it is a big account. Would you do the same stuff when you have 100 bitcoins in your account? Would you take the risk? I often start also on a small account and try to grow it, and then I always think I have not $100, I have 100,000. Would I do the same stuff with that amount or not? Okay, looks this 1 minute Ichimoku cloud. So you're using this stuff also, this like line behind and these, I don't know the name exactly. So then you do the normal strategy when the lagging indicator here will enter the candles, you close your position, right? Maybe you can trade it in the And the second chart. Okay. Hey Thiago. Scalping on the Ichimoku cloud. I have to think about it. I really like the Ichimoku, but I always use it on the high time frames. These time frames. 1 hour is the lowest time frame I use for the cloud. Yeah, the higher time frames are when you have some good indicators. Why not? You can see, for example, the pivot points also work on the higher time frames. R1, resistance 1, P, resistance, and yeah. You can also use the market cipher if you want for the lower time frames. It's working also, I think, when you see the blood diamonds and this stuff. Money flow is turning red in 1 hour. Let's check the 4 hour. Still green, but it's coming down. I think we have a divergence here, yeah. Possible, like something like this go down and maybe up again, and then, but I don't think the exact same pattern will be here. Would be just insane. Yes, Thiago, I can do this. But check the stuff I gave you from CryptoPhase, etc. They do a much better job than me. But I can try it to explain it also. It's a good idea. I'm not sure if we have it on the list because I never thought about it. Because there are so many good tutorials on Market Cipher out there. Okay, and helped you, these tutorials? I think Market Cipher is one of the things I always check when I do trades on when I swing trade or something. There's always a check on the Market Cipher. Always. Because you can see so much on just this chart to get an overview. Yeah, Kite. I'm not sure if Kite is using still his how does it call, with all these lines on the chart. This is also insane stuff. Really good stuff. I like it. But yeah, market cipher is basically MACD and all this stuff together. Money flow, MACD, RSI. Yeah, on market cipher you have, I think, one of the most insane things here are for sure the blood diamonds. This is crucial. They help me so much. They played out so often. Sure, for example, here on the 1 hour, they didn't play out well. I'm not sure if this is even a blood diamond. No, it isn't. But as you can see here, blood diamond down, and this is so good. And then you have the divergences. You basically have a bigger wave than a smaller wave, or something like this. I think here you can see it much better. You have here the bigger waves, or let's say you only look at this, you have bigger wave and the smaller wave, and then a red dot. So this white stuff here crawls into the blue. That means the momentum is gone from the upside and it's going down. Then you have here this bigger wave and a smaller wave, possible short opportunity, and then down. And as you can see, worked out. But in this case it was a bit risky because we have this green money flow. But as you can see, the money flow is going down here and here. You can also check the money flow to the divergences here. You can take so much from this. Yeah, it helped. Yeah, I think we will visit 5k at some point, or even 3k or 1k. See ya. Thanks for joining. It depends, because I use the stochastics here on my scalper. I think on my somewhere I have a Bitcoin scalper. Search it. Yeah, on my Bitcoin scalper. I set it up this, but I didn't trade it much. But for here I decided to put in Cypher in one window. And yeah, the 200 EMA is just always there. I think nearly on every chart. Yeah, the Bitcoin scalper. Search it again. Sorry. Yeah, that is the Eve. This is the Bitcoin scalper. So I still have stochastics here, but I more look like this angle. So like on the Eve scalper, SAR and the DMI, but also here cipher, but cipher on the 15 minutes. So I have a bit, the plan for me was to have a bit of forecast to see what is the bigger. Sure, the 50-minute isn't that big, but compared to 5-minute, it's 3 times lower. Maybe 30-minute would be also work for 1 hour, just to have a bit an idea what can happen next. This was the plan, but I didn't trade it that much. I still will use ETH for trading. Hey Rob. And if you have questions still from this video, I hope you watched it. Feel free to ask. I'm getting a bit tired, so not sure how long I will stream. Yeah, looks like there are no more questions. Yeah, we will start tomorrow with the bots. Yeah, I will go offline now also. I think tomorrow we'll start the bots and our regular swings in the signals channel. But I don't force any trade, I will just do trades when there is a good setup. And yeah, that's it. Yeah, I hope it helps to get a bit, just to have a plan. It doesn't have to be this plan, but just to have a plan for your money. I think that's it. I will be back in the VIP chat if someone wants to talk. Can always PM me. And wish you a great night. Bye.